That's Red Plate Spotlight, this and every weekday, and twice on Mondays and Fridays on the nation's #1 Irie FM. Irie Shot.
Keisha, you not hear Wagwan?
No.
So you don't know that Premier Optical is having a summer madness sale again?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you get free eye testing, 35% off frames, and 15% off lenses.
You're too light.
And that's not all. At them are the specialists in a cataract surgery.
Me know you're gonna tell me more.
Yeah, you get free gift with every purchase, and they accept all health cards. You can reach them at shop number 12 Premier Plaza or call 876-630-2460, or even follow them on Instagram at Premier Optical JA. But wait, away I go.
Girl, me gonna Premier Optical.
The people them are taught the things, the bigger winning things. Them not stop play supreme games, but don't follow me, follow them.
Victory is my favorite game. I'm gonna get a 12,000, I'm gonna get a 20-something thousand. I'm gonna go buy some cement and build my house.
All when me sleep, I dream about Pick 4, I wake up, Pick 4 myself.
Well, my favorite Supreme game is Pick 4. And I've win it already and get 200,000. And I buy a car and want win it again, so me can make me car up and running.
Buy your tickets for Jamaica's favorite games today.
The biggest gaming experience is here, with over 100 chances to win millions of dollars in cash prizes every week. Better odds and bigger payouts per game every day. Get your tickets and millions of dollars can be yours. Big Pot, Super 5, and Dream 6. Lucky Play. Win more money. 18 years or older. Visit agent locations island-wide.
Approved under the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Act.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
Marinated for 12 hours, Popeye's chicken brings you that slow-cooked, authentic Louisiana Cajun flavor. And with shrimp and seafood, you get many options to savor. Signature sides like coleslaw, mashed potatoes, and our special red beans and rice. Something for you is always on the menu.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
Residents of parts of Barry and Lloyds, Bartons, Browns Hall, Brownstown, Buxton Town, Cudjoe Hill, Dukes, Garden Hill, Gutterers Mountain, Gutter Mountain, Kitson Town, Beansfield Land, and need a certificate title.
You look like Stevie Wonder.
2021. Officers from the National Land Agency will be in your area to assist you to get a certificate of title via the systematic land registration process. For further information, contact the National Land Agency at 876-750-5263, 876-946-5263, or visit our website at www.nla.gov.jm. The National Land Agency, one goal, to serve you better.
All right, welcome back here inside the Easy Skanking. It is now time for Road to Success, the journey. Now, Delroy Isaac Foster, more popularly known as Delly Ranks, is a Grammy Award-winning and Billboard producer and recording artist. He's one of the mastermind behind the famous Red Bull and Guinness rhythm, and had produced and produced hits for the likes of Popcorn, Capleton, Vibes Cartel, Mega Banton, Movado, Beanie Man, Elephant Man, and Voicemail, among others. Delly Ranks is the industry's unofficial A&R.
Yes, I am. I'm the world general. I'm the man. Spreading my love across the nation.
Delly Ranks, welcome. Thank you so much for taking time out to allow us to journey with you on your road to success.
Blessings, you know? Blessings.
All right. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. So, Delly, we're just going to, jump right into it and start at the foundation. Now, from Kingston to Manchester, what was it like for Delroy Isaac Foster growing up as a child?
It was a nice life, never easy, you know. Mommy worked hard to make sure that food go up on the table. Daddy worked hard to make sure food go up on the table, and, do what we have to do. Parents do what we have to do, and we just do the journey.
No, your introduction to music came as early as 9 and 10. At around that age, you entered a DJ contest. Was your parents supportive of your musical dreams or aspirations?
Boy, one time I enter the DJ contest, my mother there, I bet you know. Yeah, but my virgin them support me, my virgin also, Buma, you know, my crew in the south side here because I spend most of my youthful days right there before we move to Manchester, you know, and entering that DJ contest was like a sting in the community at that time because it was a Wednesday night jam, you know, at a place called Jimpy, right there upon Barry Street between Gold Street and Maiden Lane. And I entered and won the DJ contest, and from there, my friend them said I can do it. So I just start do it.
But before you were able to even do it, you had to continue with your schools and your schooling and your studies, and you went to Excelsior High School. What was it like for Delly Ranks, or better yet, Delroy Foster, the teenager? How would you describe yourself in the classroom?
Well, I was a jovial youth, but serious too. You know, when we get options, sometimes when the teacher them not come as class, we just make nice. And my friend them beat the decks and move a DJ some songs where other artists sing, and we will have vibe, and sometimes we get even punishment for that because the class get too noisy.
No, your dream was to become an accountant or a pilot. However, before pursuing a career in music, you did a number of jobs. What was the most challenging experience you have had to endure before getting a proper shot at music?
I used to work at ILO supermarket. I used to work at Sovereign supermarket, that up a Sovereign Center right there. So we work at the one down at Orange Street too, you know? And pack people bag and them thing there. We have to go through that, you know, and it was more like you would call it now survival, you know. And but do my thing till one time when I used to work up a Sovereign, a lady tipped me for carry out her bag, but she said like she have $50 and she want to give me $20, and me I make the change, and the manager saw when I was making the change, and them said I should have leave the customer until I go ahead with it without doing it. But I never know if I do them time. But just have me, and I was fired.
Wow.
You know, and right there, so now I know I'm music.
So take us from getting fired from the supermarket to venturing into music. What was that transition like, and was it a smooth sailing for you? A one shot?
No, it wasn't smooth. It wasn't a smooth sailing, you know, because you know I wasn't taking music professional at the time. You know, on the corner, sound system, string up, mother, go all a vibe, you know, because we have a little work where we get to tip, because I not lie to you, being a youth a pack bag at the supermarket, we used to come home with a lot of money at that time, because everybody give a tip for the day what we call $200, $300, and making that money at them time there, enough money. After I got fired, I was down for a minute, you know, and Trisonic Sound in a GX Road, you know, Johnny, big up Ovis, you know, Ovis, my bigger brother, I always call him from me a youth, you know, he gave me a chance to power with the sound and build up my confidence, and from there, I just get better and better, like fine wine.
Now, how did your experience at Arrow's recording studio help to shape the artist that you are today?
Before I answer that, big up to Mr. Philip Linton in Zion, in Pastor of May Soul Rest in Peace. Arrow's was like a music college for most of us. And if you talk to other artists, I'm going to tell you, this really shape we out to become stars, because it was the first dubplate studio we learned to do professional recording. And it wasn't a smooth run, because we have to be outside, get the sunburn. Sometimes we have to chill on the sidewalk with the madman, then we are part. Do my exam, and when I go in at the vice booth, I pass my exam. And from there, you know, I become a scholar.
Now, 1993, your breakout opportunity came from a dub plate. Why is it important to make the transition from what is known in the industry as a dub plate artist to build a successful career?
Well, hanging out at Arrows, you know, when the sound man them come for cut like the big artists, them have name. You have to have a song when them come and them say, let me hear it. It a scoy. Because if the song now beating them ears and them say, yo, I can't go play that one, you're not gonna get no work. You know, and that song, Soundboy General with my brother Ninja Teeth, the first time we sing it, the whole studio hear up, and from this up, the thing just start go up and go up and go up, and I just saw it there.
No, the dub plate culture. It runs deeper than the average music lover would know. It's also a culture where established entertainers, like you briefly mentioned, break bread with upcoming artists. Can you speak to the uniqueness of this culture that goes beyond just recording a dub plate for killer sound?
All right, listen to this. It's a dub plate. First of all, you have to brave. Because a straight to plate, you can't make no mistake. Because if you make a mistake, you're going to spoil the plate. And you spoil a man plate, you spoil a space. Because sometimes 4 go up on the dub plate or sometimes 6. You know, and if you spoil the plate, you spoil the opportunity. When I got the chance to do it, I never make no mistake on the dub plate yet. Give thanks to the Most High for that. When we would go into the studio and we make our money, we not just come out and put the money in our pocket. We share. We share amongst each other, because you have artists out there that them not get a chance for going to the booth. Them have to go home. Them have to eat food. You know. So we live as one family at that time, while doing the job at Arrows Recording Studio.
You also collaborated with the late icon dancer Bogle and Voicemail, Jiggy Time, big song, big hit, popular dance song as well. But can you dance though? How did that happen? How did you become a part of that synergy?
Again, we have to say rest in peace, Danny Champion, because Danny Champion was the producer for that track. We there hang out up at Danny Champion yard, and Danny Champion I say, yo, it would be nice to do a song with Boga. I'm expecting to say Boga my virgin, because the song that I done 1997 called Pelpa, Bogle was the one that told me to sing a song, say Rude Boy a Pelpa man and a helper. So me and him good. And me say him not call me Delly Ranks, him call me Delly Ranking. You know, so we went down to Rose's Carnival, I think Bogle, and tell him the idea and everything. Danny Champion had the rhythm at the time. And we went to the big yard studio, and we will have vibe with Bogle, we will have vibe with Voicemail, and bam. You know? It party. Danny Champion, it. Jiggy time. Them off and them off. Them off. Murder. So we have to big up the ballers them to Damien and Nigel, because they were a part of that journey for that song to become a hit song.
No, you mentioned 1997, and I know 1997 was also a challenging year for you. It was a year that you lost your brother. How did his death impact your life and ultimately your career?
You know, it's up to this day, it still touch me. And most time I never like talk about it, because it get me emotional, you know. My brother Brian, let's go on skanking as I am, because I buried my brother with my records at the time, you know. All of my records them I have, I put it in a casket and send him off so him can play Delly Ranks music in a Zion and support me along my way. You know, it's tough still. I know it still hurt.
No, you are not only just a dancehall DJ, Delly. You're also a producer. What was it that actually sparked your interest in wanting to go behind the music and enter into the producing field?
You know, me used to record for a whole heap of people, and them not put out my song them. Or even when they put out my song them late. You know, sometimes I'm on most of the hit rhythms them were really out there with scored down the 90s. But unfortunate, I never get to come out in the first batch most of the times. So I tell myself, say, I go produce myself because I know I'm great. I'm not going to do to any artist what them do to me, you know. And I always try my best to like talk to the younger youth, them, even the elders, them about the music, you know. And when I double myself in production, I wasn't even doing it for myself first. I did a lot of productions for other people, you know. And back in 1999, I started my own label, Pure Music Productions, and from there, you know, the thing just start happen, and the Almighty just keep on putting in the blessing for me, putting the food in my pot, you know, put the encouragement in my head, put me on the road and say, Delly, go do this because this is your job, help people, and I just do it.
No, you're talking about helping people, and we see the selfless approach that, you know, you have had for years. Was it reciprocal when you began your journey in the official capacity as a producer? You know,
I just do the work. I just that. You know, we just do it.
No, you've worked well. You kind of said it still that, you know, you basically, because people didn't put out your songs, but were you taking notes behind the scenes, learning, you know, sharpening your skills before stepping out there on your own? And was it like also a fearful process because, you know, you're stepping into the unknown?
I did it without fear, but as a young youth, big up Lita from Arrows, because sometimes when Lita have to do him take lunch, he would have come into the studio and mix down some dubs sometimes. So I've been learning the engineer part from them time back in the 90s, you know. So I have to big up Lita. And when I venture in the production world, the reason why I never go in there with no fear, because I know what I want, I know what I need to hear, and I know which part me I go. But I wasn't the man who loved to boast about what me I do or what me having in my head. I like put it out in a music. If me go work with an artist, I want the artist to the best. You know what I say? So I didn't went in there with any fear. I just do it because I know I'm going to become successful. And this is the first time I ever said this loud. I know somebody did ever do it.
So you believed in yourself from the get-go.
Yeah.
No,
I'm self-motivated.
You have contributed significantly to, you know, many successful projects and ultimately the success of others. You have an eye for talent and have repeatedly, you know, bridged the gap between upcoming talents, established entertainers. At what point did you decide to pour all of this talent into just you?
Yo, Jano, you know, it just happened. I can't tell you what time, because doing this job, because I call it a job, I was put here to do it. So when my seat start work and it working in the way when I say mother like it work, I just start work harder. And sometimes, like my brethren them or my sister them would say, yo, Delly, what make you not talk about what you do? I say, no, me I do the work. The work I go speak for itself. And that me see happen to this day.
You know, you've dancehall DJ, selector, producer, radio personality, sound system operator, ranks machine. You know, you're a musical all-rounder, Delly. Where are you most comfortable?
Right, that's how I did at the studio.
So producing, we can't say that.
Yeah, I love making music. Whether I'm in the booth or I'm around the mixing board. Because trust me, as a producer, you have to put the same 100% as you would have put in as an artist. You know? And when you put in the 100% and the people accept it, you feel good in yourself. You're ready for another 100%. Yeah, that are me.
I want you to tell us what propelled Delly Ranks to enter into radio. Because you could have come take my job.
I not take your job, man. I just support you. My virgin Big John New Thousand from Telstream radio in the UK. Him really tell me something I can do it because he used to watch my birthday party. And him see when time he used to play for the Lord Gelly sound. Because I went to even England and Notting Hill Carnival, I play a song with Lord Gelly. I spin the record, so I know I can do it.
Selector, yeah.
Him always encouraging me to, yo, Delly, come on the radio, man, just come play, even for an hour. And instead of the man give me 1 hour, the man give me 3 hours. And, you know, I was a little bit shy at first, never know what to do until I get it. And every Thursday now I have a little program on me up on my IG Live, and people are coming, you know, and I say, yo, Delly Ranks, you have it, man. But I've been cutting dubs a long time before that still.
No, we're getting into it now, Delly. You know, you collaborated with Stephen the Genius to mastermind Movado's hit single, What Am I Do, on the Red Bull and Guinness hit rhythm that launched multiple careers at once. Now, did the success from this rhythm help to cement your position as a successful producer, and also talk a little bit about the 40 songs on this rhythm?
Yeah, it helps cement the production part, you know. And big up Steve the Genius, big up Freddie McGregor, big up China and the whole Big Ship family, because that's history itself right there. The 40 songs on the rhythm, we did like 20 songs first. Vibes Cartel did 2 songs on it. Myself on it with 2 songs. Movado, Norrisman, Wayne Marshall, Chino on it. Who again we have on it? We have RDX, War 21, you know, just to name a few. I went down to Asylum Club to test the rhythm. Test me go test the rhythm, you know. Little Richie did play a popcorn from Tivoli birthday bash, but I said I want to test the rhythm. So I took 6 songs and 2 CDs. I said I go test it. But when the man test the rhythm, the man go do good in at the club. When I go back for the CD them, him say, nah, give me them back. You're mad, Delly. I hit rhythm this. So I have to big up Little Richie because him first believe in it. You understand? All right. Anyway, the 40 songs on the rhythm now, I license 20 to Greensleeve. And big up Vibes Cartel, because Vibes Cartel was the man that gave me the link to Greensleeve, and him called Chris Cracknell and tell him say Delly have the biggest rhythm. And that I saw that link they make. And when Greensleeve took the first 20, I told Chris Cracknell I need Movada song to be in the top, because this song gonna be big. And him say, yo, this no name artist, oh, you believe in? Yes, yes, this song gonna be big. And it did. And then after the rhythm start going now, Wayne Wonder, my virgin, big up Wayne Wonder, elder, you know, one of my mentor. He recorded a song on it. And at that time, Wayne Wonder was with VP. So I record some more songs on it, like Power Man, I Do on a song, Frisco Kid, Black Ranks, a couple more, and I licensed the next 20 to VP. So VP had 20 and Greensleeve had 20, and the rhythm just shell.
So how instrumental were you, Delly, in the creation process of the rhythm, the naming of the rhythm, the entire vibration, just putting it together so we can, you know, get an essence of how you work when you have on your producer hat?
How that rhythm that come about, I went to the studio to overdub on another rhythm for Nico Bam Bam. Because Nico Bam Bam had a rhythm that I said I rhythm name Grey Goose. But a youth from Portmore, they make it for Nico. But I say it never complete. So we carry it over the Big Ship, and while Steve now I overdub and I'm finished. Me hear him on the drum machine a pang pang. And from there now, we get in that mood there, that steely mood there, because I learned music from one of the greatest, Steely. May Steely so rest in peace. I love Steely. Steely make me can do this thing. Anyway, him start doing thing on the drum machine, and me hear him, I say, no, put that there, so yo, put that there, so you know, we have vibe. See, and from there, the vibe does come up and say, yo, don't put the snare, so play the snare, so, because we want it to be different. And while doing that, Chino came in the studio and was vibing this song. Red Bull and Guinness in my system, dingy shirt, red, green, gold wristband, you know? And in my vibe, it always say, yo, wait, and DJ and them say, yo, we're gonna call the rhythm Red Bull and Guinness. And me, you're gonna do that song, you're gonna boss. See? And we did it and vibe, and when the rhythm completed, we record the song. And when we record the song now, when we finish, I'm gonna tell Steve, I say, yo, you're the genius, you know. See, and
wow.
I check Vibes Cartel and check him with it. And I want to say the two Vibes Cartel are up a Liquid Yard, we record Vibes Cartel when Liquid live up a Manor Park, them two sang the neck. See?
Wow.
And I see Norris, man. I say, Norris, you always, because Norris and my virgin, and me and him hide under the drink struck and go in a sting. See? So me and him forward from far. I'm say, yo, never really want to change dancehall. See? I want you upon it. You don't really do dancehall, but I want you upon the rhythm. See? I reach out to Mr. Vegas. I reach out to Anthony B. You know? Reach out to everybody, and I have a song now where I want Bounty Killer for record. Because I hear Bounty Killer upon the rhythm. It dark and that kind of sound there. I say I want Bounty Killer upon the rhythm. And when I went over Oakland to visit Bounty Killer and the rhythm I play and everything, I hear Movado. So when I hear Movado now, I hear something different from when I go there. Both. You understand? And I ask him if him record a song there yet, and him say no. I'm gonna tell him, say, yo, just come check me over Big Ship Tuesday. Never bust you with a song, and he came and we recorded the song, and after that, Footer and Biggie from Raz and Biggie came around the Big Ship and said, yo, you feel like the chorus too long. Him sing the chorus too long. I said, no, this chorus can't sing too long. And the hit part, this other part of the people, I'm gonna sing back. You understand? And but just see the thing happen, and we made history. Artist boss, musician boss, engineer boss, everybody boss. So we have to big up everybody, you know, from the time they till even now, because Red Bull and Guinness go down in this dancehall music as a history rhythm with 40 song we share.
Absolutely. And we're going to break for Cashpot, but when we come back, we're going to have more with the unofficial A&R of the music, Delly.
Maybe it's official after today.
We will explore that. But listen up, your top draw dollars, pick 2, pick 3, pick 4, hot pick, and Cashpot lunchtime draws up next.
Now you can have a Heineken 00 before driving. The time by Heineken 00, great taste, zero alcohol, must be 18 years old to drink is...
It is now 12:58.
When me use Island Fresh with aloe vera, it make me skin feel so much smoother. So if you want to feel better and smell fresher, use Island Fresh with aloe vera.
Manufactured by Island Products, 934-0666.
The time is...
It is now 12:59. We are standing by, so listen up to your top draw dollars. Pick 2, pick 3, pick 4, hot pick, and Cashpot lunchtime draws up next.
Yes, I am. I'm the world general, happy man. Spreading my love across the nation. Then ranks, you know. Alright. We don't have to fight no grudge. But make we greet everyone with a hug. Yes, I am. Black or white, let us all unite. All the while, alright. Come make we give a little love, spread a little love, share a little worldwide love. So we can them in the air and make the little love share, cause we don't have to live like thugs. Come make we give a little love, spread a little love, share a little worldwide love. Alright, black and white, let us all unite, and done with the pushing and shove. Yeah. And love like Robert Nesta. A peace and love, Lenny Ranks a press for Chester. Make them know say you know they have a jester. The love across the world like when I store a festa. Follow the people who are me and the best investor. Africa at the land of my ancestor. In England, Japan and China so full of no be a part-timer. Come up we give a little love, spread a little love, share a little worldwide love. So we join them in the air and make the little love share. Cause we don't have to live like
live drawing of the Supreme Ventures lottery games. This could be your lucky day. Get your tickets out and let the games begin.
Good afternoon. It's Thursday, June 17, 2021. I'm Amanda and welcome to this afternoon Supreme Ventures live game draw. Before we begin, let's take a look at our mid-morning winning numbers. Please remember all live are supervised by the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Commission and observed by the independent auditing firm PwC. Now let's put some money in your top draw. And today's jackpot is at $600,000. Here are the winning top draw numbers. And our first top draw number is 10. Our second top draw number is 8. And our third top draw number this afternoon is 21. Our fourth top draw number is 18. And our final number for $600,000 is 15. Now let's pick your play with our dollars game. I hope you're feeling lucky. And we start this afternoon's dollars game with 27. Next up, we have number 8. Our third dollars number is 29. And our fourth dollars number this afternoon is 36. Next up, we have number 2. And we are halfway there with 17. Next up, we have 28. And number 33 follows. Next up is 14, 31, and 13 follows. And our final dollars number for this afternoon is number 9. Now for some easy winnings with our Pick 2 game. And our first Pick 2 number this afternoon is 21. Our second Pick 2 number is 17. Once again, 21 and 17 are your winning Pick 2 numbers. Up next, you can play 3 ways. It's our Pick 3 game. And our first Pick 3 number is 2. And our second Pick 3 number is 1. And our third Pick 3 number this afternoon is 3. Once again, 2, 1, and 3 are your winning Pick 3 numbers. It's now time to turn up those winnings, so get ready for Pick 4. And our first winning Pick 4 number is 6. Our second winning Pick 4 number is 9. And our third winning Pick 4 number is 6. And our final winning Pick 4 number is 1. Once again, 6, 9, 6, and 1 are your winning Pick 4 numbers. Now this one easy for win, so let's heat things up with Hot Pick. And this afternoon's winning Hot Pick number is coming right up. And we have number 5. Congratulations to all Hot Pick winners. Again, the winning number is 5. Get on track, Cashpot Money Train and run. Every week is a mystery prize, and for this week, you win $295 for every $10 winning Cashpot bet. So make sure you board the train and collect the winnings. Now let's get ready to play our Cashpot game for Thursday, June 17, 2021. You live to play it, but can you win it? Get ready to be a big Cashpot winner. And let's see what the winning Cashpot number will be. And this afternoon's winning Cashpot number is 6. Congratulations to all Cashpot winners. Again, the winning number is 6. It's now time for some mega winnings, so good luck to you. And the balls are bubbling up. And a white ball was selected. Go mega 6 times per day for more chances to win big. Again, the winning cash pot number is 6. The lucky mark is strongman. And a white ball was selected for both cash pot and hot pick. Now let's take a look at this afternoon's winning numbers. Congratulations to everyone who won. Please join us again at 3 p.m. for more games you love to play. I'm Amanda. Have a supreme afternoon.
Hope you were a big winner. Play your favorite Supreme Ventures games every day and tune in for our live draw 6 times a day at 8:30 a.m., 10:30 a.m., 1 p.m., 3 p.m., 5 p.m., and 8:25 p.m. on this station. Supreme Ventures, making winners every day.
That was the lunchtime top draw dollars, pick 2, pick 3, pick 4, hot pick and cash pot draws. Congratulations to all of today's winners. Join us again at 3 p.m. for another chance to win in cash pot and hot pick special pot draws. All right, if you're just joining us, you are inside Road to Success, the journey. Today we're journeying with none other than DELLY Ranks. Now, DELLY, before we break and went for cash pot, I was calling you the unofficial A&R, because what an A&R does is to bring talents together, and you have successfully done that in orchestrating the Red Bull and Guinness Rhythm, Headache, and so many more projects. Talk to us about some of the projects that you have been instrumental behind and putting out some successful careers.
But I always have to big up the Firehouse crew, George Miller, Danny, and Wrong Move and the whole crew, because they really gave me the opportunity to exercise my musical ear as a producer. So big up the Firehouse crew. I'm instrumental in a lot of projects, my kind of project, Pure Music and others, like the Tarantula Rhythm, Shines Richards, Shane Richards, Shines label, big up Shane, that I came out with this song, Pelpa, the hit song, mash up New York and the whole place. We even help out my Virgin Q45 too, in upbringing, as a great producer and thing. So many rhythms. We have Saudi Arabia rhythm. I did the remake of the old boom rhythm. Big up even Arthur Wheel, because one of the time I did I help him out do the thing too,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, I hold heap of things, man.
DELLY, you don't play it,
But I don't play it. As it come up, we can't talk about it.
Talk about Headache.
Headache, a flabber, big up Louis Malcolm in New York City. I really flabber production that for the more music productions. I was just the man behind the scene. I do the production work for him. So big up flabber. Also the Hurricane Rhythm too. We just did it as a youth behind the scene, because he lived in New York at the time and I live in Jamaica. So, we do the work. Bullpuss was there too, so big up Bullpuss. I hold it step by step, man.
Now, on Sean Paul's Grammy-winning album Dirty Rock, you produce one of the songs, and you're also listed as one of the writers for Ganja Breed, featuring Chico. You also produce a song on Sean's latest album, Live and Living, that he's promoting at the moment. How would you describe your musical relationship with Sean Paul?
Yo, really? Sean Paul is really the dancehall king, in my book still, because he took dancehall on his back and take it to the highest level where dancehall music could have go. So big up Sean Paul and big up all of the rest of the dancehall kingdom in a way dancehall arena. So we don't want nobody feel offended still. The relationship with me and Sean Paul, we're good. Sean Paul is a brother. Him not make the stardom get to him. Him down to earth, him real. And to have a brother like Sean, where him no need to talk to DELLY Ranks, because him have everything in the music fraternity as an artist. Him get him Grammy, him all kind of award and reward. And Sean Paul keep it real with me up to this day. Him dip on my WhatsApp when I'm ready sometime, him link me and him hold a good vibe. So the relationship with Sean Paul and DELLY Ranks, great. Love you, Sean Paul. Great youth.
Now, your journey also led you to producing one of Popcorn's favorable hits, Family, which features Dre Island. How was this connection made with Poppy?
You know, say when we have the rhythm, me hear Popcorn on it, and at that time, Versatile and Popcorn are link, and Versatile, I'm a virgin from my liquor shatter, you know, and me reach out to Jeremy, that a Buju Banton engineer Jeremy, and say, yo, I want to get Popcorn, and me link me up with Versi, and Versi link up Popcorn, and Popcorn get the rhythm, and him love the rhythm, and me and him talking, say, yo, me go shell it, you know, and he did it. You know, so it's also a historical moment because the link to the link to the link make the link. And we are all family. And we say family.
Yeah, and I stand corrected. I did say family featuring Dre Island. I was thinking
no, man, a Popcorn alone, man. A Popcorn alone. I know you made that.
No, I just wanted to fix that. Yeah, I just wanted to fix that.
But Dre Island did depend on the rhythm too. You know? And like myself and the rhythm with a song called Friendship, you have Daville, Gappy Ranks out of England, you have Versatile also on it. And Buju Banton's son Jazzy did have version, you know? A murder. Captain Swag rhythm. A murder.
No, Delly, you know what I want to ask you? Based on your experiences, do you feel like the informal structure of the music industry enables, you know, some artists and executive producers to exploit the creative contribution of persons like yourself who are just selfless and passionate about the music?
Jano.
Look.
You know what, Gwan? Honestly, the players in the industry, most of the time, them for just talk the truth. And if you talk the truth, everything will be formal, everything will go nice. Because in our genre, sometimes I feel like a man afraid to give a man a prop. You know, and that's what holding back our music. We must just put the love in the music and make the world accept our music and feel the love through the music. And that.
No, before I hear you, Mr. Diplomat. No, before his incarceration, you toured with Buju Banton. How did it feel to share the stage with the Gargamel again after 10 years when you performed at his Long Walk to Freedom concert in Jamaica?
Hey, Kashima, Buju Banton, I'm a virgin until I become a family. Because I know him from 18 and I'm 19, you know? So, throughout his incarceration, you know, I support him right through. And when the Long Walk to Freedom concert was putting together and I found myself a part of it, I felt great about that. And I knew there and then that I'm going to go on stage in the National Stadium and give them what I have. Because most of the times, them put me in a liquor box like their producer alone. And sometimes it feel uncomfortable because I was an artist first. But you know, music, I do the music, so I just do it. But honestly, I felt great to be on stage back with the Gargamel Buju Banton. Big up Buju Banton anywhere there. You know it go. Brother for life. Nothing can change that. Buju Banton was one of the first person who taught me about publishing. You know? Tell me how I do my thing and make sure your things sort out. So we have to big up the Gargamel every time, big up the Carlisle crew, right through.
And as you mentioned, publishing, it is pushing me to this next question. Due to ignorance, many music practitioners are late on the draw to secure their publishing while some lose it all. How did you, learn about this best kept secret? I know you said Buju Banton, you know, told you what to do, but kind of delve in it a little bit, because it's more than just selling, because the more you produce and 40 tracks and, you know, the various rhythms, like you really have to
artist and musician, nobody can take away what you forget, you know, unless you sign it to them. Nobody
that
can
again.
take away what you forget. From a
Say
year
that
one,
again.
no, artist and musician, no one can take what you're supposed to get unless you sign a paper and give them. So what's yours will always be yours. Me have to big up my administrator, Kennedy Mensah in the UK, where also guide me along the way of that. Because doing music, I do music for the love, you know, but it pay you. And sometimes people exploit you because you don't know. I never try to take with no man something because what is a man want can't be my one. You know, so the youths them of today, or even some of my elders them will never get them things sorted out right. From once you sign the paper, you can get you something. You understand? Most of the man them get blind by maybe a $10,000 or $20,000 or $5,000 and sign off them life. And when them now get what them supposed to get, them curse. But remember, I wasn't there, or the people them wasn't there when you signed the paper, sign over your life for them take away something. So the youth them and the elders them, please just get your something sorted out good. And if a paper come in front of you and you don't understand it, don't farm fool of yourself and watch the dollar sign where you see big. Prepare for the liquor writing them where you don't understand. Take it to somebody who understand it.
Right. That's some good advice right there, because ever so often, you know, you hear the cries of many entertainers. You hear their plights, not being able to get somebody with the legal know-how to basically guide the process.
And some of them and them mean to themselves, you know, them now hospital little food they forget the thing right, you know. Them feel like, yo, I get $50,000, me not give nobody nothing. And them give them life and them could have get 50 million.
Delly, you wear many hats, and I see that the love that you have for producing, you have a similar love for the music. At what point do you know when exactly to focus on Delly Ranks, the artist, as opposed to Delly Ranks, the producer? Because both are very time consuming, I would presume. So how do you know when to rest which hat?
I'm going to tell you this, and most artists can give an account for it. The music talk to you, you know. The music tell you what you're supposed to do at that time. Whenever I start production, at them time, the music say, Delly, you need to produce something. Like, you see, me have some new artists from my latest project called Ginger Beer, like Lagan Unknown, you know, Nakshizzle, Decode, Shamika. The music talk to you and tell you who you're supposed to reach out to, you know, and when you reach out, you just do it. So when the music tell me, Delly, at the production time now, artist time, I put production aside and deal with artists. And I keep it balanced like a true Libran, because I'm a Libran, I know how to balance it.
So have you ever reached out to people and get like a flat out rejection, like they don't want to be a part of your production? And how do you deal with this setback, for want of a better term?
Many times that happen. But you know, music is spiritual. Get that straight. Music is so spiritual. Because sometimes you reach out to a female artist or a male artist, but for them spirit and your spirit now go together, and them just sometimes them foul it out, like them not want to tell you, say them not do it, them just dry you out. And you have a next time a man say, yo, me not feel this, or them just not answer you. And to my co-workers, when me have to try to teach them, if somebody tell you no, that don't mean say them dislike you. Them just not have the time right now, or them not feel it right now. Just put it aside and move on.
Let's talk about your production, your record label, Pure Music Production. Who are you working with at the moment? Sometimes you make your post and I see DeMarco in your studio. You know, so talk to us about your latest projects through your label.
I'm working with, you know, as I said, DeMarco, Version, my family. Version, if I have a ready man in the company, that him don't want to sing on it. You know? Why? If me have a ready man, him don't sing on it, him don't want to sing on it. Anyway, we have new artists that I'm working with, like Decode, a female in Atlanta, Lagan, Nakshizzle, a youth named Mad One, you know? I'm working with anybody where really the energy and the spirit go together, because trust me, most times people reach out and want to work, but if the spirit not tell me if I do the work, I can't do the work. And because anything I don't know how to do it halfway. I have to do it 100%. I put my all in it. So even if sometimes you put it out there and it not get the vibe where you're supposed to get, it's not my fault. I do what I was told to do by the Most High. And I just do it and do it and do it. And I'm telling you this, I don't do good for returns. I just do good.
And you can't fool the universe with that.
Look out for my artists them though, because them will come going with a bag of things. Especially my artists when they have decode.
No, Father's Day is on Sunday. Happy Father's Day when it comes, Delly. Now, let's talk family life. You are a dad and a husband. What is the best part about being both daddy and husband?
You know, my love when I wake up in the morning and my little daughter them come kiss me, good morning, daddy. I love that. Zane, family life is a good life. It teaches you how to balance life. You know, because sometimes I want to go do music, but I have to cook the family dinner. Because I work from home, so I have to do it most of the time. Sometimes I want to go do music, but I have to carry my daughter them go piano practice. I have to carry my daughter go volleyball training or swimming or whatever. And sometimes I want to go do music and my wife want to go somewhere. So sometimes it's a rough balance, but I try my best for balance it in the best way I can. Because trust me, as long as you're happy at home, everything will show. If a music, if a sport, anything you do, it will show. So look for me and I tell you.
No, in all we do, charity is important. How does Delly Ranks give back?
I always give back from your youth, you know. But as I tell you, in the music industry, I always help people. Always. And no man can tell us that them pay me for help them. You know? So that is one part of my charity. I'm trying my best to put together a charity organization where we can help some youth and female where want help. Make me work for put that together because the part that me never did learn the part they come up. And sooner than later, it will put in a place and we can help who for help and just do the right thing.
Looking at your journey, Delly Ranks, and all that you have accomplished, what would you say you are most proud of to date?
We're proud to be alive. We're proud to can rub shoulder with them little youth here, you know. And trust me, I have a big up version because most of the time when I'm on the road with him. You know, he gave me an opportunity to reach out to younger fans, theme fans, them and thing. You know, but what I'm proud of most, being recognized by IRA FM, the road to success, that journey.
Hey.
You know, because I always listen to IRA FM straight and me hear other people's journey, and I was always wondering when I'm going to be on this program. I'm so proud of myself that I make it here today. And big up everybody who support Delly Ranks from them time there till them time, yeah. And look out for the new album, it soon come. It named Big Time. It'll gonna be murder.
Tell us a little bit about Big Time. How many tracks, any collaborations? Have you finalized a release date? And who are some of the producers you're working on?
We don't finalize the release date yet, but we have a whole heap of collaborations. I have collaboration with Bugle. The title track is a collaboration with Sprague Benz, a track called Big Time. You know, I have collaboration with Michael Rose, my artist that I told you about, B-Code. I have collaboration with Chico. I have collaboration with who again? A dancer, one a Spice dancer. One a lead dancer, I have a collaboration with her. I also have collaboration with Statius. Seeing production on it from DJ Smurf. You know, I'm a virgin in the UK called Daddy English. Look out for it, man. I'm murder. I'm not leak everything out of the bag because I'm waiting on the final track with me and Critical. So hopefully when Chronicle shot theme part, it got ready and a murder from this.
No, Delly, when you look at the industry today, and you know, in all we do, evolution is important. But what advice or what would you say to your fellow entertainers as it relates to the growth and development and betterment of the industry?
All right, to my brethren them, and my sister them, my co-workers them. First, we have to know how to love ourselves so we can love each other. So we can work together as a one team, because of one music. Stop bash each other about the type of music where them sing or how them perform. If a man go up on the stage and them don't perform up to par, you can call them phone, send them a WhatsApp, email them and say, yo, I want to see you. And we sit down, we don't have to take it on the live and cuss nobody and them thing there. Because social media good and bad. And I feel like it do more bad for the music than good. Because before live and them thing there, nobody know nobody business. You understand? So we need to take it back to ancient time where we can reason with each other. Because I remember when Papa San and Stitchy them used to clash and all of them thing there. No big brand never go on. Nobody never go up on a live across nobody. You know, when Stitchy killed Ashman over Spanish Town, Stereo One and Redman Sound clash. We never have that vibe there. We need more love. We need to come together as one unit. My co-workers, I'm not bigger than you. And you, not bigger than me. Let us do this together and make this music, the music where all of we are dream feet go up on platform, the right platform. So when we are fight against each other, do the right thing.
And finally, Delly Ranks, as the unofficial, until you make it official, A&R, how would you advise upcoming entertainers to maneuver the musical landscape without being exploited?
Do the history. Look at your co-workers' downfall. Look at the things them where them never did do what them did supposed to do. And you will learn from that and correct yourself. Because remember, you know, most of the times, like for myself, I do music for the love. Some of the time, the little line them and the paper them, you don't see it until you reach a one part, and sometimes you're there one part and it pass you. So do the history first. Respect your elders. Don't forget that. Even when elders are say things to you where you don't feel like he must say it to you or you want it, don't curse. Just walk away. Zane, don't be disrespectful. Make your fans them feel proud of you. If you go on stage show where people pay for and you expect 500 people and 40 people come, just go perform like a 500 people come. Because the 40 people who pay come in are hard-earned cash, them work for come see you. Don't hide from your fans. And nowadays, my brethren them, wanna stop lock up in a hotel now? Go meet and greet the fans them. The people them want to see when I know say you're real, for real. You know, and you know the rest. Just be good. Do what you do. Don't discriminate. Because everybody can sing Christian music. Somebody ever sing a gun tune, somebody ever sing a girl tune, somebody ever social commentary and all of that. And if we just come together in a one unit, believe me, Kashima, reggae and dancehall music, top.
Wow, Delly Ranks, thank you so much. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule and allowing us to journey with you on your road to success, and continue being great.
Thank you. It's a pleasure being here, and you guys do the same. And to all the listeners, them, I just love and love alone.
All right, there you have it. Delly Ranks, Delroy Isaac Foster. We're going to play for you Popcorn's Family, produced by Delly Ranks.
Yo, Shaggy. Yo, Frank. Radio. Family. Yo, Unrollers. I me say family. Sure. If I want thing, me hate a fern killer. Me no believe in a fern killer. Family. I me say family. Me love me family, them to me heart. No do the earth.
Big up to the peeps on WhatsApp. This one says, real talk, my DJ.
Real better them.
Rohan Johnson from Atlas in Ocheria says, nice, interesting, and informative interview.
Get chased by cops and the
This one says, big up to Delly, you know, me love him, you know.
No struggle feel. I mean, no all of them.
Julia said, Kishima, you know, say I have to play a weed market by Delly Ranks. Granville in Mobile locked in.
Life are the greatest thing that me no left.
Julius said, okay. Julius, I hear you coming, Julius.
No way, you must see.
Empress Tanya Moreva says, blessings, you know, big up to Delly Ranks.
Me no left, now me no left, my God. And me energy them want it. When me see it clear, say them a mangoes.
Delroy Isaac Foster, more popularly known as Delly Ranks, is a Grammy Award-winning and Billboard producer and recording artist. He's one of the mastermind behind the famous Red Bull and Guinness rhythm and produced hits for the likes of Popcorn, Capleton, Vibes Cartel, Mega Banking, Movado, Beanie Man, Elephant Man, Voicemail, among others. Delly Ranks is the industry's unofficial A&R. You're listening now to Popcorn's Family, produced by Delly Ranks.
Them just a me Nigeria Island. Anytime me a drive on my van, big fat na me right hand. Now make them trick me and kill me. No way, you must see mad life a degree.
Martha the Barber and Alberstone, ice and a fake, or I give them a deal. Big up to Delly Ranks.
Me and kill me. No way, you must see mad life a the greatest thing that me no left. Now me no left, my God. You realize to not one. Oh, it to not one.
Sterling and Lucy Hannibal says, Delly Ranks, truth, everything you true ya keep up. True ya talk. Truth, everything and truth. Right? Polly from Grove Place, Manchester says, love the interview, you know. Thumbs up, you know. Big up to Delly Ranks. Dave in Fletcherland says, big up to Delly Ranks.
Me no left, my God. Can't trick me and kill me. No way, you must see mad.
Stick and stay. You on the flip side.
Me no left, me no left, my
Turn up the heat with the spicy chicken sandwich or try our new classic chicken sandwich. The time by Wendy's is...
It is now 1:31.
Big driver, young driver, new driver. Put all the drivers in the house under one cover.
Introducing the family motor plan from GK Insurance. It's the motor insurance plan that will cover every driver in your family at the best possible rate.
Your favorite cousin part of the family. Put him on and the plan will cover everybody. You can even add a friend if them